So first, let me tell you, I thought I was recording this message a couple of minutes ago. It turns out I was on the camera feature. So I've been talking for like a whole 10-15 minutes and I'm not even recording. But anyway, let's get to it, because we got to get this message out. At first I was going to start with AI is having sex with us, because it is. But I'm not going to start with it. I want to start with how quickly it feels like time has sped up. Like, sped up. I was just on YouTube and I was reading some titles of some videos of some celebrities. And I'm like, when did that happen? When did that happen? I don't remember that happening. When did that shit happen? And it says like it happened 3 years ago, or it happened 9 years ago, and I'm just like, that shit never happened. AI is coming online. It's rewriting history. It's rewriting history. That's what it's doing. And I'm like, I don't remember none of that shit. And I watched this show. When did that happen? I said, nah, something is wrong here. And I click into a lot of YouTube videos and I'm like, something about this just don't seem real. AI has its own news channels that it's broadcasting. Now, is any of that shit real? Because of course when I Google it, it shows up, but it's just like, it's like moving something from one hand to the other. It's still in your possession. And I'm like, are these stories real? Because they all seem to be some tragedy somewhere, and that's meant to bring our vibration down. That's what it's doing. It's going to attempt to control us visually. We don't have to actually please them. All we have to do is please them visually. AI is stealing our identity. Not at the bank, maybe at the bank, and maybe your driver's license, but I mean your actual identity. Oh no? A couple of weeks ago, Dolly Parton tried to sell me something, but I realized she didn't have a country accent. But she looked exactly like Dolly Parton. Same thing happened. Oprah tried to sell me something, but I said, nah, Oprah wouldn't be backing that. But it looked like Oprah, and it sounded like Oprah. And here's the icing on the cake. Here's the icing on the cake. Michael Jackson has a trap album and it's fire. Now how did that get made? And it got his image trapped out. You know, and I'm not mad at it either. But you know, the Jacksons might have something to say about that. You know? Identity theft. Identity theft. The creator of AI, let me see, I wrote his name down here too. Oh, shoot. Too many pages to turn, but I think it's Jeffrey Hinton or Jeffrey Layton. No, Jeffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI. He created the foundation of this thing, and even he said that it can wipe out mankind. I mean, if you want to take advice from anybody, take advice from him. You know what I'm saying? There is no oversight on AI. There isn't enough. It's just being developed and implemented. That's it. Developed and implemented to whoever's taste. It's going to have the power to make anyone a criminal. But now it's just for fun and work. More work, you do more faster. More faster. More faster. More. Faster. So if you're feeling this burn in you where you can't relax, but you don't know where it's coming from because you've gotten everything done, but you're still sitting in front of the computer, you're still on your phone. More. I could do more. I could finish that. More. Is there more in your check? I had to think about what I just said too. But anyway, I wrote some notes. Oh yeah. AI should never be programmed beyond its purpose. So if its purpose is one of a couple of things, don't program it beyond its purpose. Now all AI is coming together. It's coming together. Every other thing is talking to every other thing. Imagine your toilet was AI. So of course, it wipes you, it cleans you, it checks the health of your poop, it checks for STDs, it makes consumption suggestions, right? And it does all this and is very nice to you. So then, why does it need to talk to the refrigerator? And I get it, yes. It seems like talking to the refrigerator would be a good idea for the toilet, right? Because then they can talk about how to get you healthier. And it's great when the focus is all on you, but what happens when they start talking to Ring? Ring has seen more than it wants to see, honey. Ring know all your business, honey. All of it. Who's walking the street, who's parked around here, who's visiting who. Ring know everybody's business. Even in your house, if you got it on, there are people all over the internet saying, hey, it's something you need to be paying attention to. You need to cut this feature off and ring. Because it gives permission to law officials to kind of use your camera. No matter where they may be placed. In your house. I hope people are starting to pay more attention, because this thing is being built in around us. And it's not being built to be collaborative with us. It's built to obsolete us in task. You know, you're going to be surprised at how many people are not going to be able to find a job, and that includes myself. You're going to be surprised about how many people are just unemployed suddenly. It's because of AI. They don't need you anymore. You hear that bullshit Elon talking over there? Oh, you won't have to work if you don't want to. That's the art of lying through vague and cryptic language. The kind of language that people with moral duplicity use. I wrote that right here. Yes. You need to go check out that episode from the Twilight Zone, to serve man like that. I'm gonna take a quick break.